What's good, YouTube? We're back. Got another movie review. It's been a couple weeks now, so
Yeah, something like that.
yeah. So we got to see like pretty much the one I've been waiting a little bit for. Shang-Chi the Legend of the Ten Rings. Eman, how was it?
Oh, it was amazing.
Yeah, yeah.
It's really good.
I mean, going in, like I was like, because I think you can go check out our reaction that we did to the official trailer back, I believe, in June or July. But I remember, what's it called, Simu Liu is the lead for it, and he used to do Kim's Convenience and all that. He's Canadian. He's from like Mississauga, right? So, you know, obviously had to support him here and go watch it on open night. Help him with the box office, right? Like, yeah.
Yeah, make a big bucks.
Yeah, no, it was really good. I really liked what they did, and they just did a really good job with the whole movie and stuff. It was a different, like, this movie had a different feel. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
yeah. And it's not like the other movie you're talking about with Hugh Jackman in it with what you call it. It looked like they actually the money was put in really good. The quality, everything looked really really good.
Yeah. Well, honestly, if it's an MCU movie, they really have no excuse, right? Like,
it can't be. It's not a DC movie. Right?
Well, you remember I was telling you in the theater last night that it was in San Francisco to start the movie, so I'm like automatically getting a high rating for sure. In San Francisco, awesome city, so I love it. Yeah, no, it was like, you know what, like, because this is like a new hero. Shang-Chi was in the comics first, like real Asian superhero and stuff. So now they have some representation now. Because imagine being like growing up, like whatever, like what's it called, any like Asian Oriental nationality, and like you don't even have like a representation of a superhero. Like we have our like superheroes and stuff, and like then you got like say like Falcon for Black Panther for like African American people or anything like that. Just different nationalities, right? But like Asians don't have anything. They didn't have anything till now, so it's pretty interesting for that. I think like what's it called? Simu did a really good job with Shang-Chi, I think too. I think like he grasps like his dad's like issues and stuff.
Yeah.
He's just a really good actor, honestly. Like,
overall.
Yeah, because I never watched like Kim's Convenience, but he was actually
but
good.
But now you want to watch it.
Yeah, oh yeah, I gotta go back and watch for sure. No, I don't know. Like, I guess he's not going back to Kim's Convenience. Doesn't need to now.
He's got the money now.
Yeah.
And he's gonna. It looks like they're gonna do at least one or two more movies with him.
Oh, they have to.
Or even put him with some of the other Avengers stuff, which we're gonna get to that after. So.
Well, yeah, if they make like there's always been rumors about like them continuing the Avengers stuff and just making a new team up, right? So, and we can definitely see that for sure.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes, right?
Well, pretty much just a quick like summary of the movie. Just pretty much from start to finish, just pretty much starting in San Francisco, and just like normal life, like with him, like just living, and then he gets pretty much attacked for like his pendant jewelry, and pretty much his dad's pretty much going for him and his sister, pretty much. To get him back because they've been away for like 10 years. His mom died earlier and when he was a kid, and pretty much just goes back to I think it is China. Like I think it is China, right?
I think so, but they never really put the location on the thing. I think
it's
so,
kind of assumed, right? So if it is China, it should be Shang-Chi. It kind of sounds like doesn't sound like it's Japanese.
But if we're wrong, just let us know in the comments.
Yeah. But it just goes over there pretty much. Pretty much like the father's like obsessed with trying to find his mother's hearing voices, and so he's doing research, and so he wants to go back to her village, and she thinks they're opening. She's behind the dark gate, and they're holding her hostage, which you find out later is not the case, and him and his sister.
Even though that like they did show the clip after, like you were trying to think after, like is he not dead or whatever? Like is he actually not? But then he saw.
There's no way.
Yes, he is, right? Like it's like he's just losing his marbles, right?
Yeah, because his father's very powerful. He's got the 10 rings, right? Like 5 and 5, and like before when his wife was around, like they didn't have. He had his rings off, and that's also why she pretty much died because he didn't have the rings on too, right? Because that's who Eddie wasn't there.
And she also stopped using her powers too, right? So.
Yeah.
Well, but yeah, because she also doesn't have her powers either, so she couldn't she fought, but she couldn't like. To defend herself completely to survive.
Yeah, because her powers were gone at that point, right? Because she's from a totally different village. Because like them, like they showed at the beginning of the movie, like he's trying to cause he was a bad man, right? So he was trying to take over her village and get in. Then after they ended up like getting together and all that, she beat him actually, right? So it showed how powerful she was because she uses like different powers and stuff. So anyways, they get to the village before they do and stuff, trying to let them know and stuff, and they become together and stuff, and they find out that like she's not behind there. It's a voice from the dark. I forget what the soul suckers they called it.
Yeah. It was like some type of big dragon or something like that, right?
Yeah. So then pretty much the father comes and there's just like a full-on fight and stuff. So as his father's like hitting the dark gates, just hitting it, more of the bad soul suckers are coming out, dragons, I guess, and then pretty much just a full-on fucking fight. So anyway, so Shang-Chi and his dad, like they end up coming together with the rings and stuff, and they're fighting, whatever, and just and like even when they were fighting before, father and son, like he was able to grasp the rings actually too, and even throw them back at him. So.
And even like the people that were going against them that were on the father's side, that once everything came out, then they had to work together, right?
But anyways, they were working together on the army on that side. Then also, while like the father, when he realized it, he actually, when the really bad guy comes, he's the really bad dragon, like the worst one. Pretty much, he sacrificed himself for Shang-Chi, gives him the rings, and then pretty much we that's what we thought all along would happen, right? So now he has the 10 rings. And he pretty much helps defeat that dragon with the own dragon and pretty much topple him, right? One thing pretty much to mention also, Wong from Doctor Strange actually showed up in the fight ring area when where his sister was running the underground fighting stuff, and he showed up. He was funny and stuff. But then by the end of the movie, pretty much he shows up and so he pretty much just tells Katie and Shang-Chi to come over and stuff and to come into the circle and stuff, which kind of connects. This is a funny moment from the early part of the movie. But anyways, he goes into the what do they call those things? The circles that they make.
I forget what those are called. But
sorcerers. So some of the sorcerer, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, they just go into the other room, and then pretty much that's it for the movie. Then post-credit scene. Wong, you see Mark Ruffalo, which is Bruce Banner, and then Captain Marvel, our favorite, and then so they're pretty much just talking about like the rings and stuff, and like impending danger in the post-credit, and and then he just says go back, whatever, and then they do like a karaoke funny scene.
And then Miss Marvel leaves, and then it's like, we have her number, right?
Yeah, exactly. Like it's a new hero. I was really surprised to see Bruce Banner, by the way. I was very surprised to see that.
The thing is, me going into it, I just didn't really know like what to expect, right? Because like you said, it's a new hero, and so many like I don't really know. I didn't read the comics for this guy, so I really didn't know what to expect with it. But overall, like it was really, really good.
Yeah, but like, isn't that refreshing?
Story and everything.
Isn't that refreshing? Like to not always see like a sequel to somebody you already know. It's
they didn't overdo it with the flashbacks, but they also did enough for you that you needed to see. So everything.
No, but I think it was different. Like it was fun. Like it wasn't like a bad experience. Oh, I really liked it. I think they did a good job. I think they picked the right actors for it and actresses. So. I want to see more of the story though. I hope they do more movies with just that too, right? But honestly, is it just me or like Doctor Strange is involved with every fucking movie? Like something with Doctor Strange. I thought he was gonna fucking show everything, man. No, but he's pretty much in everything. That's my point. I mean, I guess he's in New York, right? That's where the
realistically he's the time guy, so he can go wherever you want.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, he can literally.
He can. I was actually surprised we didn't see him. Right. One other thing I wanted to bring up, because remember with the Black Widow thing, with how it's like. You were saying like, okay, at least it makes sense with how he has all these martial arts stuff and all this other stuff. Like he went back all the way from a kid and all that stuff, learning it. So everything made sense with the powers, learning it and everything like that, because he's been learning it as a kid. Yeah, and that's another thing I want to say too that you reminded me. Shang-Chi actually takes the best parts from his dad and his mom and then into his own. Because he has like those from his mom, like the grasp everything. Then him, like the power with the rings, like the brute force, like so. I thought that was interesting. But I just found like at least like the story makes sense of how he was able to get this powerful and strong because he started as a kid.
Yeah, but anyways, let's do our movie rating brought to you by Eman Harmony. What do you got, Eman?
I'm gonna give it. So this movie was really, really good. I'm giving it a 9.5.
Yeah, I think I'm on this. I'm around the same as you.
It's hard for me to put a 10, even though it's around that level. But I think 9.5 is really good. So.
Yeah, no, I think I had a Black Widow 9, so I'm gonna give this a 9.5. I thought it was better. So I don't think it was perfect. It's hard for me to think that it's exactly perfect because it's hard to get anything like that. But it was really good. I really enjoyed it.
Save it for the Spider-Man movie too.
Yeah. Oh, obviously.
With this movie, there's literally nothing that I see wrong with it.
But it's new, right?
Yeah. So I'm just trying not to go too high, and I'm also even on 9.5. But also like I can't give it a 10 just because my 10s are like Endgame and Infinity War, so I can't really just say it's it's that level too.
No.
Just because I had no problem with it, and I just was laughing throughout most of the movie
Yeah, it was so
because
funny.
it was so funny. Yeah, so
Yeah.
you know, so yeah.
I mean, yeah, no, it's pretty good. But anyways, guys, that's gonna wrap it up for our movie review today. If you want to see more movie reviews, let us know. Even you can let us know any trailers and stuff, just to keep us in the loop on the movie schedule coming out. I think nothing really else too good in September at the moment, but this might be the last one for a little bit. But also, if you consider leaving a like, commenting, subscribing, and you can turn on that post notification bell right here. Eman, you want to point, help them out? It's right there. Keeps us on speed dial, and you can watch any of our videos when we post almost every single day here on YouTube. And anyways, guys, you guys take it easy. That was our movie review of Shang-Chi the Legend of 10 Rings. Peace out.